Okay, we are back again in Reminiscence. Let me just start this as well, hold up. Yep. And okay. So yeah, today I was thinking of maybe going to the Nether, but I think I might save that for another stream. I'm gonna make this one a little bit short. I'll probably only be live for about an hour or so. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to continue adding things to the base. I just thought I would do another, I guess, slower pace, more chill live stream again. So that's what we'll be doing. Now, I've got a couple of ideas of things I want to do. And I wish I put this away in here. I just need to store some items away because I got a lot of bullshit in my inventory right now. Honestly, one of these stakes can go too. I'll just leave one with me. Let me just grab some gravel. So I was thinking of kind of going over to this sheep farm over here and I guess just bringing a pathway over and kind of continuing on with this. Sorry guys, I got a message. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, pretty much I want to kind of expand the stuff over this way a little bit. And yeah, so the place to do that is probably through here. Just through this outdoor section. I could make a pathway going through there too. I was considering that at some point. I might maybe do that just for, you know, ease of access. Let's see, if I were to make it there, would be the best area. Maybe right here, just through this section, because I want to keep this fence here. I quite like it. So I think we can make a nice little bridge going over here. Can I grab these? I can. I'll move them there. Let me actually do this first. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I have also gone ahead and kind of sorted out these chests like I said I would. I really did half-ass it. I didn't go too crazy with it, but yeah, this is kind of what we have right now. I will eventually go a bit further with the sorting. I just kind of put everything into a general spot. It's not entirely consistent, but yeah, it should help me pick and choose things a lot easier compared to last time where I was going through the same chests over and over. Actually, I might bring this up. Just have it be above the water like that. I'm gonna have to keep muting while doing this because I've got a bit of a dry cough going on. It's kind of annoying, so to save your guys' hearing, I'll be going mute a couple times throughout the stream. Yeah, so I think if we just kind of get a bit of a diagonal. Just something like that, really. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we'll get this one still coming through as well, I reckon. Shovel's already broken. Damn. Pretty out of gravel too. No, wait, no, that's andesite. I might make a gold shovel, because yeah, say silk touch, there you go. I want to see how much durability this has, just in case I'll make an iron shovel as well. So back up. But this should help, it would help prevent me picking up any flint while grabbing gravel. Let me just test out the durability real quick over here. Yeah, I think it's still kind of bad. I don't know if they've buffed it all that much. It seems to be a bit better, I don't know. I'll have to see. Also, wait, did that not drop any grass blocks? It didn't. Okay, that's interesting. It's meant to have silk touch on it. Okay, so this was just completely pointless. I guess it's only good for stone tools. Like, it's meant to have silk touch. Why is it still dropping flint? Yeah, I guess that's a bug or something. Maybe an oversight. Should normally have silk touch, I guess, but I must have just forgotten to do it. Yeah, so they have buffed the durability though, I've noticed that. Or at least I believe so. It definitely seems a lot better. Or maybe I just forgotten how gold tools are. Maybe I just remember them being like way worse than they really are. Could be the case. Now, yeah, I might get like another sheet then, just across from there. And I'm thinking would it be good to kind of just get multiple colors. Now instead of doing like one pen for like every single color, which would take forever, I might just get like a couple and just put like categories of colors in there. I think 4 pens should do. And then if I get like, say we have like a blue pen, we get like 2 blue sheep, 2 cyan sheep, 2 light blue sheep. And then for all the other variations as well. And I might just leave one for white sheep. So I might leave this one just for the white sheep. Yeah. So I did do that bridge like that. Maybe I should just do this one like that as well. I don't know, but I kind of like it being elevated. This one makes sense being a bit low. Yeah, we got to do the trapdoors though. Or some kind of fence. Alright, let's see. Grab some fences. Gonna need to go gather some wood again. That's fun. Just do that real quick, right? It's already becoming night, never mind. And I swear it becomes night so much quicker here. While I'm here though, could make a spyglass. I think this was the recipe at least. Yeah, there we go. I can put it in my belt as well. There's a look. That's a 2D thing as well. Very nice. Put that in the belt, and I think, there you go, I can press the zoom key and just have zoom on standby. That's really good. Really, really good. I like that. Okay. Let's go get some wood. Very hard to find zoom spyglass, yeah, pretty much. Nice and helpful. Why is a decay sound so loud, man? Explosions, cows actually scream. Yep. No, the old cow sounds, man. Holy shit, they are so loud. I'm gonna exhibit A right there. They're not too much of an annoyance here because I think their AI isn't exactly like the AI in beta, but in beta they are like especially annoying because they just like to get up in your face while you're doing anything. Goes for any passive mob, but cows especially because they make all that noise. I begin to understand why Ant Venom hated cows. I think it was him at least. Okay. I cannot bear to hear this leaf sound anymore. I'm just gonna head back. We'll make do with what we have. Should I, like, expand these? No, I'll leave them that distance. I think it should be fine. So I think the size of these is fine enough as well. Yeah, so we'll just have these dudes be the white wall. I'm actually gonna surround this. Oh. For the sake of the stream, I'm just gonna turn that down a bit. Yo, what's going on, man? A lot of damn fences, okay. There we go. Okay. Let's get this expanded out. And then a little pathway going in. Oh, prime candidate right here. Let me go in and get some wheat, get this guy in a pen. Or actually, I do have leads. I might be, I have slime ball for leads, I might do that. Just go ahead and grab that. There we go. Thank you, gentlemen. Oops. I did realize something, so that these slabs were meant to actually be cobblestone slabs, but it's a bit too late for that. It isn't, but I'm just too lazy to change it. So to keep up with that, I'll just do a stone slab there as well. If I have any. The hell? Did I use them all? Oh, well, cobblestone slab it isn't. What do I need? I need weight. Okay. Actually, give me both of those. And then give me lanterns. Cool. We'll get one more a little further down. Thank you, man. Thank you. Ow. I do need the dyes, which is of course going to be a little bit harder. I don't know if I could actually obtain all of them yet. I think I should be able to. I just got to figure out a good way to categorize all these. Okay, so we've got 6 in here. Like the idea, like I said, is to... I'll probably leave these guys white. Let's say this is the blue sheet. Blue, cyan, light blue. The 2 per color. And then we'll have red, orange, yellow, and then pink, purple, magenta. But then that leaves light grey, grey, black, and brown. Which I could put into a separate one. But I'm not too sure. I might do that. I feel like that'll probably be the best. But I was also thinking if I should get some of the monotone colors like in with the other ones. So like blue can have like, I don't know, light grey with it, and then red can have whatever. Maybe red could have brown, it's not a monotone color, but or monochromatic, whatever the fuck it's called. It's not one of those ones, but I feel like it could fit. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about green as well. I'll do green. I'll probably do brown with green in that case. That's what I usually do. Okay, so got a green pen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I can make green actually. I think I need cactus. Well, I should be able to maybe use like something I already have. Green dye. Right. Is that the only method? Oh, it's smelting. Here you go. Moss clump. Right. So, oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay, we have a good way to do it. Yeah, cool. And in that case, I'm gonna continue to bring the pathway down. Timber frame. Huh. What's that? Well, we'll check that out in a second. Sounds interesting. Amen. Oh. What is this? Okay, that's it. It's kind of sad, I won't lie. Okay. Get some of you guys out. Fair enough. What are you saying there? Okay. The mic is really red, I didn't realize. I might just start dyeing them now. Let's see. Got a cornflower now, actually. I'll use lapis. Okay, 2 blue dye. Okay, another 2 blue dye. Some red dye. Some purple dye. Even more purple dye. Some white dye. Pink dye. What was the way to make magenta again? Oh damn, I didn't need more purple dye. Or did I? No. Damn. Oh no, I can mix this in pink. Oh, there you go. There we go. Cool. I think that's every die. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Cool. Damn, too long. This creeper's out and about. Oh, hold up. Damn. Should really try and get some music discs. Get out of it. There you go. Alright. I don't know, one sheep in there despawn, what the hell? What do I have? Two of that. Hold on. You know what I might do? I might get, I've already got a grey shape, light grey shape and all that in here. Let's just do this. Let's get 4 of these guys. So I don't really think they're all that essential. I can get their dies very easily, so they should be fine. Just these guys I'm a bit more stressed about, I guess. Oh yeah, we'll let that do its thing then, because we've got to wait for some wheat to grow. In the meantime, let's jump back over to the house. Now, we have this area here. And there's a couple of things I can do. But I'm thinking honestly, that we've got Joy of Painting installed, which lets us, you know, paint. And I thought it would be cool to get like a nice kind of back area here. Maybe turn it into some little like art studio kind of place, I don't know. Just get some things set up. First, this can go away. I'm just gonna place this away in the chest. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Art studio. That's what I was doing. I got distracted. So, as for the floor, what can I do? brick floor look right? I don't know. I don't know, I just thought of doing this. I don't know if it would... Yeah, no. Maybe if the walls are different, it can kind of work. I like a bit of an ugly build sometimes, but it's a bit too ugly for me even. Polished granite and shit, how about? There is granite bricks. Again, I just don't know if it goes well with the wall. I feel like a grey colour is probably the better option. Copper armor scared me for a second, dude. I thought it was like a burning mob, I don't know why. So you can tell I'm getting tired. Yeah, so... Probably jumping back to the andesite, honestly. It's the best call. Yeah, I just feel like that probably looks the best. Maybe, we could maybe even do just regular stone bricks. Don't have any stone, but what I'll do, I'm gonna make a gold pickaxe. We'll just go visit the caves real quick. And hopefully if this one's silk touch ability works. There you go, Midas touch. So it gives me the advancement for that. But not for the shovel, I see. What? This isn't even working. Construct a golden pickaxe and gain the ability to obtain blocks in their original form. That's just not happening. That's a bug then, because... yeah, it wasn't working with the shovel. I thought maybe they forgot it for the shovel, but no, they didn't even do it for the damn pickaxe. Or maybe it was like that, but it broke. It's surprising, honestly. Okay, well that's actually really annoying. I won't lie, I was kind of excited to get the gold stuff. It's very helpful, but... oh well. I'll use it anyway, I guess. We'll just get some more stone while we're here. Polished granite looks nice. I'll have another look at the polished granite. Oop. I'll see how it looks again. I don't know, my thing is with granite, I feel like granite looks really nice when it's paired with bricks. Like regular bricks, but I think it looks weird when the walls are stone and stuff. Oh, not. What am I saying? When the walls are wood. I don't know, maybe I haven't really given it a proper gander. I'll have another look. Alright. We'll just smell a stack here. I might actually eventually change the walls to this house, now that I think of it. Honestly, stone bricks could look kind of fire. I was thinking of regular bricks, but stone bricks could also work, like, because I think it would be kind of cool because they have a mossy variant. So I can add some mossiness to the walls. Let's just throw that in there. That away. Polished granite. See, it's not bad, but again, I don't think I like the contrast. There's a thing for me where it's like, if the wall looks like it could be more of a floor than the floor block, if that makes any sense, it kind of bugs me, and that's kind of what's going on here. I also need to change that gravel. I don't know how to describe it, it's just a bit weird looking to me. Let's grab... yeah, just give me these. Yeah, stone brick, right, we do. They look a bit different. Okay, yeah, they're a bit more like grey. Okay, these gold tools haven't even had a durability buff either, that's kind of sad. So like, if I were to change the walls to be... see, I feel like that could look nice if I did a... I might just... I don't know, I feel like stone brick floor could work. And then maybe I could change the house's walls to bricks. I think that could look kind of nice. I like the texture of the old bricks. You know what, to actually make my life a bit easier, I'm gonna once again use the slab method. how much do I want to do this? I think we can go up to this tree. Yeah, I think I like that. Could get some texturing in there as well. Just get some other, like maybe regular stone. Do I have regular stone slabs? No. What about if I get andesite bricks mixed up in there, actually? Could work with a pattern, maybe. Yeah, hold up. Let me fill this all in first, and then we'll decide on some patterns and whatever. Just give me more of that. How's that happen then? God's sake. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think that the hitbox... Yeah, okay. I see what they've done with the stone cutter. Because I actually tried implementing this myself with like my own mod. I couldn't get it to go right though, because the stone cutter, every time I would add it as like this old full block version, it would always yeah, the model size still stays as the regular stone cutter, of course, so I have to actually look down to interact with it. This is technically invisible right here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Cool. Now give me some cobble. Thank you. Why is it always Alex on this? Where's the... Right, so before I fill there in, I'm thinking of placing like wall blocks down. Is there... There's no vertical slabs, is there? Damn, I was kind of hoping there would be. Okay, what can I do in turn? Because I could do the wall blocks, but also I don't know if I'm going to like place anything against the wall, so it might not be best to do that. So instead... What can I do instead? I need to figure out what block I want to use for this first, actually. Do I have any, like, stairs? I got one. Okay, just say I get these. Can kind of, like, do this. And then just put, like, a slab over it. That could work. Or even just like this. Doesn't even need to be a slab. But I might need to do a different block type. Yeah, stone could work as well. Should I just do wood? How would that look? Just give me some stairs anyway. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Blends in. I was just thinking I'll make it the same as the wall, because if I eventually do change the wall to whatever I change it to, it'll, I guess, be easy to integrate. I'll just use these trees as like corner points. Yeah, I mean, that works. Screw it. I'm not trying to go too crazy anyway. Now this side, I might like leave open, just so I can kind of see out this way. Now that needs to be fixed up, hold up. Just trying to decide if I like this or not. I might add something to this corner too. I was thinking of planting another tree, but I might just leave it. So if I do that, I was thinking of maybe filling like that patch of sand in with water. So then we can have like a nicer view. If I put these logs here, they're kind of obstructing that view. This tree is probably gonna have to go. Which I'll do because it kind of goes against my idea of the view thing. It's blocking it. Now I've got to wait 7 years for this shit to break apart. Is this too much? I'm thinking. Oh wait, I can just do that? Oh, that's nice. Just give me a bunch of sticks. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like, again, this contrast just looks weird to me. Like, maybe it's just me, maybe I haven't gotten used to it yet, but... Stone bricks as the floor and the planks as the walls don't look right. Interesting that the hitbox is this high though, I notice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Might try out my andesite idea. How should I like do this? Could also do polished andesite maybe. That would like a contrast and texture. Maybe not. Yeah, let me just make a bunch of these. It'll be easier to tell if I like it or not. Yeah, I think that it definitely adds it, like adds something to it. I think it looks a bit nicer. Don't know if it's perfect though. I guess I could add these as like a little variety. You know what? I kind of like that. Is there a polished stone variant? No, there isn't. I guess I could do this. I thought of doing that anyway, but I guess that works. Andesite. Where are you? I need more. Just go random bits. That's gonna look a bit too much, though. I don't know. Let me complete it first, and then we'll see. Because right now, I feel like it's on track to just turn into like one of those block vomit builds, like the ones where there's just too much going on. Sunset is looking better than stone bricks to the edge. Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. I'll make some more of these. Probably onto something though. See, I feel like it's a bit too noisy. You know what? Yeah, that kind of think so as well. It definitely blends a bit nicer. So yeah, what could be nicer as well is if I just ditch the andesite and then just make it a stone and stone brick floor. You know, with like little patches of stone in the stone brick. That could definitely probably look the nicest. Let's try that too. So if we just go back to filling all this in again. And then we kind of just get like a little... It's not too bad either. Kind of like it. I generally use this pattern for walls, but I think it doesn't look too bad here either. Yeah. You know what? I'll roll with this for now. Change it up later if I just figure out something nice. Okay. Let's see. If I get my easel like that, I Like I was saying, maybe I guess I could put my paintings up on this wall. I'm probably going to want to get like some cover though. So I think we are going to have to kind of shear these trees a little bit. Because they are a little bit in here as well. Let's see. We get some, I don't know, wood. No. No, no, no. I guess I can like do that. E I don't know, I was just thinking if I hang paintings up here, we're going to want some cover for them, so it'll be the best. But not too sure how I feel. As I look on the other side. It's fine here, I guess. I don't know, I think it just annoys me that it's so close to the roof. If the roof wasn't right there, then I wouldn't mind it as much. Yeah, it's just really touching it. It's not a big deal. I could make it cobblestone, maybe. But then I don't know if that's going to look weird with the roof right next to it as well. I don't know. The creative juices just aren't flowing today. You know, I was lucky excited to get started on this build as well. I was like, dude, I've got these ideas. Started it and I immediately forgot. It's literally like this is one of the reasons I wanted to ditch the nether idea for today and just leave it for later. It's because like, you know, I want to do my little painter studio, but did not work. It is not working. Yeah, I feel like the slabs on top aren't bad though. Adds a bit more height to the wall. I feel that looks nice. Maybe I should eventually add like a roof here as well. I just built this in a really piss poor way. Maybe if instead of building it out that way, what if I just had it kind of go alongside the house? Yeah, how would that look? We got the window there. I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually change it to that. But I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe a cobblestone roof, mesh balcony style. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking that too. Well, not that exactly, but yeah, I was thinking of doing a cobblestone roof. I'm just not 100% because it protrudes out in a weird way. That's kind of my main problem. It's gonna look weird because the house is like actually symmetrical from the back end here. I mean, not counting what I just built. See how it actually kind of perfectly aligns. Obviously that part is not the same, but just at the spec. So I was thinking what I might do is change, like bring this in, forget about it coming out like this, it still sticks in. And then instead we have it go out this way. And yeah, the wall can just kind of come up to here instead. I feel like they'll blend in a bit nicer. And if I do ever expand the house, which I'm thinking eventually I might do like a second floor, it'll be easier to kind of build like a balcony over this for the second floor. And we'll get a nice view of the ocean from that balcony, and we could also block off the area easily as well. So I think I might do that instead. It'd be good for the future. Let's go ahead and undo this. I'll just stick with this because this is the first time I've thought of something for this and I'm actually, you know, kind of liking it. So I guess this will be the way we do it. This tree's gonna feel, at least we shaved down a bit. Already out of logs, good. What the hell are you doing in here, man? Yeah, I think this is definitely a bit better. It's not perfect, but we can work this into looking much nicer. I'm a bit more confident in this one. It's definitely possible. Alright, listen, man, you're gonna need a... Let me actually move you over to the sheep pen. Can you even fit through any of these, I wonder? Come on. Sideways better, but the view's gonna be a problem. Nah, I'm not really concerned about the view. I'm not gonna be doing the view. It is what it is at this point. I mean, there's no really good looking way for me to add like a fence. Like maybe I can kind of add a little indentation to the walls here, but for now I'll just leave it the way that it is. Oh, fuck's sake, hold up. You like get back in there. No, no, no. Nope. I'll walk around. Screw it. Yeah, we'll worry about that view problem later, but I'm probably not going to even do it anyway, so. It is what it is. Now, I think we can add a couple things in here. Like, I honestly think could maybe get away with, maybe not here, but just thinking we could put like a little planter here or something. Maybe plant some carrots. Now, usually my trick for that is to like waterlog a stair or a slab. I can't really get away with that here. Let's see. Yeah, the only other problem I have with this right now is that it's not 5, it's 4, which makes it an even thing. Meaning I can't place anything in the center. But we'll work that out. That's fine as well. I think. Okay, I've only got these angles. I think we could honestly like do this. I might do that like my little table over there or something. We'd use this for like references. If we're gonna draw something like a block or an item or something. Place it there. We have, yeah, we do. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, see, nothing that I'm doing. I thought I was on something here, but I'm clearly not. Okay. You know what this might need? A little bit of brainstorming in my own time. That's what it's gonna need, because right now, it's just not working right now. It needs to be put aside. We'll come back to it later on, once I've got some good ideas going, which is something that doesn't happen often, so we might need to wait a bit. Now we'll go back over to the shape. Do want to just take all the dies over there. And I'm going to also make a chest. Just place them all there. Got another volunteer. How nice of you, sir. What? Yeah. I don't know. This is still just kind of in my mind. I'm just really wondering how I should do this. Maybe I should just ditch the paint thing being here. Maybe instead I'll make this into like a back garden kind of thing. Just have some crops here, maybe. I don't know. Ugh. One thing I do know is I'm probably going to wrap this stream up here. A very short one, and not a very substantial one either. I'm just not going to lie. I wanted this one to be a bit quick anyway. I didn't really want to be playing for too long. And clearly I'm not really in my groove today, so hopefully next time, which should once again be tomorrow, I'll pick this up and we'll actually continue on with this. Or maybe worst case, I'll even just go ahead with the idea to go into the nether. We'll see. But yeah, so once again, before I end it, might as well just mention again, I do have a Discord, so if you want to join, the link is in the description. You can do that and get stream pings, so if you want to stay up to date with streams or videos or anything for that matter, you can do that. Or better yet, if you maybe want to suggest some ideas of how to build certain things or things to just build in this world, then you can let me know there as well. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Take care.